emotionally raw. Her chemistry with co-star Xavier Turner, playing Marcus, an enigmatic figure who appears at a critical juncture in Maya's life, is electric. Turner, who previously wowed audiences in The Last Light and Echoes of the Past, brings a quiet intensity to his role, making every moment he shares with Greene feel charged with unspoken history. But the magic of Flow isn't just about the actors. The cinematography is something truly special. Shot by the brilliant Michael Lee, whose work on Waves of Silence and Broken Skies has already made him a rising star in the world of cinematography, Flow stands out for its ethereal and immersive visual style. The camera doesn't just capture the story, it becomes a character in its own right, following the characters through narrow alleyways, over bridges, and through quiet moments of introspection. The use of light and shadow here is nothing short of extraordinary, and Lee's collaboration with Calloway ensures that every frame is packed with emotional weight. The pacing of the shots feels deliberate, like the ebb and flow of a tide, gently pulling you deeper into the narrative. The locations where Flow was filmed are nothing short of stunning. Filming took place in some of the most picturesque places around the world, ranging from the bustling streets of Paris to the tranquil, mist-covered hills of Japan. These locations add a layer of depth to the film that's difficult to describe but easy to feel. Paris, with its grand architecture and winding streets, mirrors Maya's search for meaning in a world that feels overwhelmingly vast. On the other hand, the Japanese countryside, with its stillness and beauty, reflects the moments of peace and clarity that Marcus brings into Maya's chaotic life. Let's not forget the music, because Flow is one of those rare films where the score doesn't just accompany the scenes, it amplifies them. Composer Lila Greene, who's known for her emotionally charged scores in films like Whispers of Autumn and The Edge of Time, creates a soundscape that blends classical strings with ambient electronic beats, building an atmosphere that's both haunting and hopeful. The score pulses through the film, ebbing and flowing just like the emotional tides of the characters. It's a soundtrack that you'll want to listen to long after you've seen the movie, because it perfectly encapsulates the highs and lows, the moments of despair and hope that make Flow such a unique cinematic experience. And then there's the film's budget, which, at $40 million, allowed Calloway and his team to realize their vision without compromise. The film is a testament to what happens when money is spent wisely, investing in talented actors, breathtaking locations, and a passionate crew. The result? A movie that feels intimate and personal, yet grand and universal all at once. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Flow sounds incredible, but how did it perform at the box office? Well, let me tell you, it wasn't just a hit. It was a cultural phenomenon. Despite its niche appeal, centered around deep emotional storytelling and character-driven drama, it grossed over $350 million worldwide, far exceeding expectations. The success of Flow wasn't just about ticket sales, it was about its impact on audiences. Viewers were moved to tears, inspired to chase their own dreams, and ultimately reminded of the power of human connection. It became one of those films that sparked conversations, brought people together, and left an indelible mark on the cinematic landscape. Flow also caught the attention of critics,